Hi, this is Loredana Niculae from NNC Services, and I'm here to tell you how excited I am about sharing this amazing advice on how you can produce over 50 qualified leads per queue, right? And when I say over 50, I mean I've had students that produced even hundreds in a queue, but let's take it slowly and step by step. I promise that today I'm going to talk a bit about, how can you get to those 10 quality leads? There's a ton of ways. First of all, I always do that with all of the customers and partners and prospects that I talk to. Take all of your contacts and ask them, do you have someone that I can help with these services, these solutions, this product? I assure you that each of us has in their network of contacts at least 100 good contacts that can refer you further. If they have another 100, imagine that all of a sudden you are exposed to at least thousands of prospects, right? And when I talk about asking for referrals, you can do that also via LinkedIn, as you probably know. But just call them. Hi, how are you? How's this time for you? Did it work okay, right? So do you have good results about this time, right? And starting to talk to them about challenges and opportunities and so on, you can even pitch something like, do you mind introducing me to someone that's, let's say, CEO in a software development company that I can help with getting them new business, 50 qualified leads at least per this queue, right? So your contact, not only because they trust you, feels indebted to make this referral, but they'll be happy because they would help both you and the other one, right? If you've ever read things like tribal leadership and so on, the ones that are connecting people, the networkers, those are the ones that are winning at the game of business, right? And at life in general. But coming back, so please call today. Call, I don't even want you to call 100 people or contact them via LinkedIn or send them an email. Do that with 5 people a day. I can guarantee you that in a week you will have 10 quality leads. That also implies that you actually have to know who a good prospect for you is. Okay, so you have to know exactly who is a good match, what is a good buyer persona that you can track and you can target. This is just one of the topics in the first hour that we are going to talk about. This whole session is going to be in the first week. So all of this advice, you will have it in the first week. Imagine how 8 weeks of working together would look like for you, for your sales process, for your business development. Please register for our B2B Prospecting Academy. It's a academy, a boot camp, if you want, an academy that's going to take over 8 weeks, where you have to dedicate about an hour a week for interactive sessions, right? We're going to have amazing people. We already have some top leaders that have registered to this webinar, like business leaders, right? So you can increase even your network of contacts. You can reach out to your peers in the same class for group sharing, for group learning. These are really interactive, like the type of advice that I'm giving here in a few minutes. Imagine what that means in an hour. Imagine what that means to work in peer groups, to be accountable, to deliver from one week to another clear results for your business, right? So we have right now people from the States that are making passive sales income for about $5,000 per month just by addressing specific topics like this, prospecting, passing over leads, and actually getting quite nice commission. But on top of that, do understand that these are some skills that we already use in hundreds of projects, about 300 projects right now that are performing. in producing leads and prospects. So do register for the B2B Prospecting Academy. I look forward to working together with you. I'm going to work side by side with you. I'm going to support you, get you all the tools and the methodologies. I'm going to keep you accountable so that you produce the right results. And I'm going to be involved all the way to show and to prove how amazing this concept is. Thank you.